Syria met with a brutal dictator, Assad, in the midst of a brutal campaign targeting civilians. Legitimate questions, to say the least, about that. That's it. She did say on this broadcast a couple of weeks ago she would not do a third-party run. We'll see if she sticks to that.
So Stoney Progressive watched CNN all morning. That they've been plugging the Tulsi thing for like an hour. So I was listening, seeing, I've been listening all morning, but I was actually paying attention for a few half hours. So there, more impeachment crap. CNN, that's all they want to plug right now. And then they get to the Tulsi stuff, and of course they bring up Assad. How come no one ever mentions that Dennis Kucinich was with her that day? A respected progressive. They never mentioned that Pelosi's met with him. They never mentioned that Kamala Harris has met with him. They never meant that fucking Clinton has met with Assad. Oh yeah, other people have met with Assad. That's right. That doesn't fit into the narrative. And I think we can. In the segment, they pushed away that obviously Russia is not with her, but then they instantly go to the fact that this is helping her campaign, and it's a bad move on Clinton to help her campaign, and we're just helping her campaign, and she's not exactly like the rest of the Democrats, which is a good thing. If you hate the Democrats and you hate the Republicans, CNN just admitted Tulsi is not like the rest of the Democratic people. It's just fantastic. I would call them candidates, but they're not really candidates. They're just jackasses on stage, meant to distract us so that they can sneak in their person with their DNC riggings, which they will do, just like they did last time to Bernie. They are preparing to rig it against Bernie already, saying that he's in third and fourth and second in all these polls, when Bernie has clearly been polling first in about half of the polls. Somewhere around half, and they show him like in third and second. And then Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard are doing way better on online polls than any of the other candidates. They're both reaching 5 to 10% on those polls, but those polls aren't 80-year-olds on the phone, so therefore we're not going to listen to them. So Andrew Yang, Tulsi, and Bernie are polling better than you hear. CNN doesn't want to talk about that. They're talking about Biden. They're talking about Elizabeth. They're talking about Kamala. They're talking about Buttigieg. They're talking about anybody else. They do not want to mention these three candidates, and when they do, all they do is smear. Pay attention. You'll see it. Stoney Progressive here this morning, mad.
Syria met with a brutal dictator.
Sorry, dude. Anybody that uses this talking point is a parrot or proves himself in a bubble without independent thought.
She would not do a third-party run. We'll see if she